Can't believe I'm showing my face like this.
Yo. It's your boy and your beautiful little girl.
I'm very vulnerable right now.
You're very short as well. Maybe we should switch chairs.
No, it's fine.
Although
I have no makeup on.
I think you look beautiful. Don't ever change. How you all doing? Feeling very chill today. Got the candles back out again.
Seance.
Seance Knowles is back. Just living a very chill kind of life. So hopefully you guys are down for that today.
We're all very gassy. We had a lot of food.
Oh, that food was so good.
When I say we all, I mean me and my asshole mainly.
I did wonder why you put it up there instead of the mouth.
It's really hurting.
You okay?
I really need a shit.
Maybe you can do that before we start and cut this bit out.
No, Bob needs to know.
Me and Bob can chat while you go and shit.
Bob, I need a shit.
Go, and then I cut this bit out of the video.
No, it's
uploaded.
okay.
Yeah,
it's not ready yet. It's just building.
Are you sure you don't want to go?
No, I'm sure.
You're very nightmare. Okay, so I was thinking. Oh, sorry, let me get it closer.
Don't think.
I know. That's
Don't think. No, just what to say.
What am I saying?
So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause you hurt.
Please tell me what I'm saying.
You're saying that my dog looks funny in diapers. Do you want to see her?
Yeah, I actually got to show her.
Come here, little girl. Oh, she's shy. We're both very vulnerable today. Me with no makeup on, my hair like this. She's in diapers.
She's not the only one.
Let's hope no one discovers this footage.
No one will. Don't worry, we'll be all right. Something tells me. So as we talked about Drag Race UK before, I thought we could start by giving our thoughts on all the queens generally.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Should we get a little image up so we know what we're looking at?
Sure.
This one I'm going to forget them.
Are you ready for me?
Well, like the ones that went out already, for example,
3
like Joe
episodes.
Black.
All right, let's talk about the ones that have left us.
Yeah, we'll start with that. Okay. There's not many actually. I thought it'd be more. I thought this image wasn't all of them. I think that is probably all of them.
She's fucking had enough, hasn't she?
What's she doing?
Oh, she's sulking because I'm on her chair.
Oh, she's
I
sitting.
think I'm off camera, to be honest.
Right, let's see.
Nice.
No, you're still there. Sit closer though.
No, I like this.
Okay. Moving in the background. Oh God. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay. Sorry, the Queen's like there's an ad blocker, so the Queens aren't loading properly.
Okay.
That'll do. Okay.
That'll do.
So, I said season 1. Oh my God! I searched season 2.
Can you please get it together?
This is season 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Don't speak. I know
just agree.
just what you're thinking.
Okay. So, choose Joe Black.
Yes.
And what do you think?
Gone too soon. Gone too fucking soon. I was shocked.
Yeah. So I was like they've got rid of one with the most potential.
Not that Bimini did really well on that lip sync. I'm just shocked that he's gone because he was, yeah.
He shouldn't have been in the bottom in the first place.
No, he should not. I was so fucking fuming when they said, "Oh, that's not it's not that obvious that it's David Bowie." It was fucking David Bowie, the T, like a perfect drag vision of David Bowie in that video for we all know it. What's a fucking song? Anyways, it's perfect. And I don't like seeing myself on camera without makeup. It's disgusting.
You're perfect.
Thank you.
Bob's just trying to shout him out because he got a tweet from him.
No,
but
Bob, no.
Very transparent.
No. I'm gonna come for you now because Bob really loved Joe before he ever got a shout out from
That's
him.
not what I heard. I heard he hated him.
No,
because
Bob and I had chats. We had chats.
Don't like your private chats about me.
I'm sorry.
Bob
and I have a very close friendship.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't believe that.
Hey guys.
Kurt, you haven't watched the episode yet? Oh, I have to watch it afterwards. Yeah, leave your opinion in the comment. We'll read them. Okay. So wait, who's next? Who else? Who left? Is that the first? Cherry. Well, I'll give my thoughts on Joe first. First of all, only other thing I'd add is if I was Joe, I'd be hella pissed off because he obviously spent a lot of money and is very well renowned. To get booted off on the first episode, I'd be genuinely pissed off. He didn't deserve that at all.
He was classy enough to understand.
I know. I was impressed. I would have been I would have probably kicked someone.
As if You'd be fucking crying a quarter like a
Yeah, I
little girl
would.
that you are.
Of course, I would. Yeah, have a little cry.
I'm just gonna
Just
leave my
myself home.
forehead.
Honestly, I wouldn't choose that as your one part.
Oh no, you're so right. You're so.
Hey, Connie, you all right? You just finished. Cool. Let us know what you think. Oh, nice picture.
Lovely picture.
Very nice, everyone. Connie's such a
Everybody looks
star. Lol.
Everybody looks so good.
I know everyone's YouTube profile pictures are banging.
Yeah, look at me and then look at this.
Sexy
and then
little
look
crew.
At me.
I know, same. That's the thing. I was going to sort myself out before I came over, but I was actually really busy with work today, so for once, didn't get a chance to. And then, so we're in the same boat.
Well, some of us are winning awards.
Do you want to tell them about your little award?
I got an award at work.
On the slide, she didn't even want an award, but someone else put her forward for an award. She got an award. She got a decent chunk of money out of it as well. So she got us a lovely takeaway tonight to celebrate. Honestly, very nice food. It's worth it just for that.
Thank you.
Honestly, this stream's a bit like soppy, but I'm genuinely really proud of you. You're slaying life. You're doing very well. Even that's going all right. Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Slaying life. Well done, everyone.
Moving on. Cherry Valentine.
Cherry Valentine. Okay, you go first.
Oh, I was gutted. She was so sweet, and I really I didn't mind her outfit that much, and she was so sweet sharing her story. And I hate when they do that. They get us all like, and then they take it away. It's hard for me with the UK one because I do love all the girls. I will say, maybe I shouldn't say, but the one has impressed me the less. There's one that has impressed me the least so far, and it's still I like her. Like, it's just so hard because I like everybody.
Go on.
Sister hasn't been my cup of tea.
I agree with you. I agree. But one thing I would say is that my views on Ginny and Bimini changed a lot this episode because of the chat they had.
Okay.
And I'm wondering whether it'd be the same thing for Sister, where like she has sort of had a moment where she's been able to be like.
I always liked Ginny and Bimini. So.
I didn't. But we're going down a piece. I've got some notes on that. I completely agree with you about Cherry. Again, like, you know, I say quite a lot on previous streams, like something that's important for me is like who I like to hang out with, like off the show, like who just seems like a really cool, genuine person.
Yeah, but that's not the show.
I know, but that's an important thing for me. And like Cherry just seems.
Is that how you vote as well?
Kind of. Yeah, whoever I like the most, like personality-wise.
Ew.
I know, but the thing is, on top of that, I agree with you. I actually really liked Cherry's outfit. I don't know why she got so much hate for it. I thought the concept was really clever as well. Like, it was a good talking point.
I wasn't crazy about it. I just said it wasn't that bad.
You said you absolutely loved the outfit, and if there's one outfit you could buy in your life,
that's not what I said.
One. So I remember you saying it like it was yesterday.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought the outfit was definitely better than they gave it credit for. But like, I think she's lovely. She seems really nice. I want to hang out with her. That's my tea.
I love the way that we set up this fucking camera. It's like a little bit of me, some of you in the corner, and then a map with Brazil.
Just Brazil. But it's really sad actually. Literally sums COVID up. So that map is places you visited, right? Literally just Brazil.
We had all these fucking ideas of traveling this year and yada yada yada, but COVID had different plans, so fuck it. Who's kind of saying what?
We're both saying that Bob and Connor forgetting that
yeah, she hasn't really impressed me or like been as memorable as the other queens. That's the thing. Like, at this point, if she had left, I'd be like, all right.
Wouldn't care at all.
I mean, I wouldn't care, but like, I'd be like, fair, this is her time.
Yeah, but one thing, like, I do agree with you sort of touched on is I don't know, like, I don't know what it is, but I have found this cast so much more like immediately likable than some of the previous American casts as of late. And I really think it's a cultural thing because, as you guys know, if you've watched any of the previous streams, I don't know anything about UK. I generally have no real connection to the UK. I don't really give a shit about
You didn't
countries.
know what Notting Hill Carnival was.
That's true, I did. I still don't really know.
Shocking.
I still don't really know what it is. I think I like the UK. I'm not like ragging on it, but like I prefer Japan. Like, I love all the countries. You know, I'm an equal country opportunity.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
I love all the countries.
I'm just saying, if there's a country, I have sex with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Any country at all, no matter what one it is, no matter what shape it is. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but I don't know. Like, this cast, I think one thing I want to talk about, skipping ahead, it's a future note, but let's talk about it now. So like, one thing that's obviously different with UK culture to American culture is like a lot of people don't. I mean, we can relate. Like, don't like love themselves, right? Like it's difficult to. It's a lot more difficult for British people or UK residents to sort of like have that mentality.
Yeah, America is much more like, yeah,
I'm awesome.
America!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, that's not quite right, but I mean, that's also right in
That
another
is
way.
literally the song that goes in their head every day of their lives. They wake up and they're like, America! Fuck yeah!
I'm like that as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
But you just think, Chislehurst! Fuck yeah!
Slade Chislehurst.
You know that's from the South Park film.
Yeah, I thought it was from Thunderbirds, whatever it is.
No, this is the 80s.
What's the Thunderbirds thing? Not Thunderbirds, the puppet one.
Okay, this.
Puppets.
Anyways,
the movie.
Puppets, the movie.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh yeah, Puppets,
today.
the movie says "fuck yeah" in it.
No, not Puppets. Like it was like a satirical thing with puppets were stars in it.
Yeah, we start with the South Park guys created it.
That's what I'm thinking. Is that the one you're talking about?
It is. Yeah.
That's the one. That's what I thought. Thank you. So I was right all
Jesus
along.
Christ.
Oh my god. Honestly, Bob summed up that whole 10-minute conversation.
Team America. America.
Yeah, I totally got that. So, like, I literally messaged the little group we have after episode 2. Was it episode 3 we're on now, right? Saying that like it's one of my favorite episodes in a long time. Like, maybe one of easily one of the best musicals. Just really liking this season generally.
I love it. I loved it from the Meet the Queens. I'm just obsessed about the UK one.
Yeah, so I've become like far more attached to these queens a lot quicker than the other seasons. I don't know, they just seem more genuine.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, because let's go through the others quick then. So, who's that? Ellie.
That's Cherry, you fucking cunt.
Okay, I never saw Meet the Queens. So I was gonna watch it. Okay, skip her then. Gillian we've spoken about already. No, actually we haven't really, I guess.
I love Ginny.
Yeah.
I love Ginny. She's cookie, and I like that someone with that kind of drag makes it to Drag Race, because it's like, yeah, it just opens up a little bit more of like the stereotypical Drag Race girl, which is, and she's fucking cool. She doesn't take herself too seriously. And from the moment that she stuck up before Astina during the Untucked moment, like which everyone was like, oh, I can't believe that she's definitely in the bottom with that ASOS jacket, and she was like, you guys are just threatened because she's pure talent. And like she says that in a way that's like because Astina doesn't threaten her. Like she knows how to respect the talent that Astina has and what she has to offer. So that's a fucking cool queen to me. So yeah, I was like, this queen, she's got it. She's got it going on. And then she's got the vulnerability this episode, which was cool as well.
So I've done a bit of 180. So I agree with you now, but I didn't feel like that until this episode. Because I like the start of, I should cover up your yawn, put you back there, Connor, for a second. So because like, yeah, her style of drag just isn't for me at all. I've got friends who like that style of drag, but that humor is not really my sort of humor. I think the thing that's sort of like objectively, like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's just not original humor, which is quite frustrating to me. But I agree that it is like a big aspect of UK drag that's represented, so that's good. But it's just really not for me. But then I really liked her this episode. I think the chat in the workroom was really sweet. I really liked her being vulnerable. And again, I suppose it's more, maybe it's okay. So this is some controversial tea. So I felt like, I said I didn't really like that style of drag and that style of humor. I think a lot of the reason I don't like it is because it is like a facade. Like it's not like being real. Whereas this episode, she was just so much more real and raw in herself. She wasn't like doing the standard like drag jokes of that nature. She wasn't like putting up that facade. She was just like, I'm going to be me and going to be a bit vulnerable. I'm not saying that like pretty makeup and the cinching stuff was her, but I mean,
that you like her, but you know her drag is not your cup of tea, but you actually like her for who she is.
But I'm wondering whether drag like that, especially in her case, is like more of an armor, more of a shield, more of a facade, like inauthentic.
No, it's helped her come out of her shell, and it's helped her find the community that she feels comfortable.
Oh no, that's great.
Yeah.
But I mean, in terms of a viewer though, like I wonder if like maybe that's why there's a bit of a barrier there. I don't know,
but I liked it, and I feel like when she said, "I really don't love myself,"
can't relate.
We both felt that.
Oh, that's all good. It's like, should we talk about that conversation? Because I think that was really like I think it's one of the most authentic and like sweet workroom moments we had maybe ever about a non-binary discussion.
About non-binary discussion.
I think it was really sweet. Like so many of them are manufactured, but I actually got the impression that one wasn't as manufactured. Like it seemed.
No, it was obviously like producers were like, okay, now talk about the fact that you're non-binary. And obviously, when she was like trying to speak as genuinely and like candidly as possible.
Exactly,
like
yeah.
the talk was genuine, but like the producers pushed that kind of conversation. We know this. Like it wasn't because there's no context. It's like, oh yeah, I'm actually I feel yeah. But then
did someone say McDonald's? Well, I'm non-binary, and I want to. It seemed
someone
natural to me.
Squarespace.
Exactly.
Actually, my mum died when I was 14. That was a joke, by the way. My mum is very much alive. I'm very proud of her. Thank you.
Glad you're thriving. And yeah, so like I think it again like said a lot about. Oh wait, Connor's got some tea. Both Ginny and she's honestly so adorable and kooky are very Utica. It was so nice to see her genuineness on the screen. Oh, that's really sweet. So I actually do really respect that. That
honestly, every queen, like every UK queen, loves her. Honestly, like I've heard such good things from like about her, from like Juno Birch, from all the like the first season queens that know her. They were like, she is like they were tickle pink to see her because they didn't think that.
I know she's a legend. Would be represented.
They didn't think like such an alternative drag would make it to the show.
Well, basically, it's not alternative for the UK. That's pretty mainstream drag.
Yeah. But like alternative to what we're used to
from Drag Race.
Drag Race in general. But everyone was like, love her.
Mate, if you're sitting over there, take a candle so you can light up your beautiful chops.
Let's not.
It looks good. Honestly, candlelight's flattering for everyone. Like, you can see all my chins, but the candlelight makes it seem softer. Yeah. Honestly, it's cool.
God. Oh my god.
Vibes, right?
Disgusting.
No, come on.
Yes.
So Connor, like as I think about we've got what Connor just said. Like I respect that so much more. Oh, you got shiny. Don't light your face on fire.
Hello, baby.
Oh, you're right.
Don't put the fucking candle on her face.
I'm not putting near her. Please stop licking me. You lick me the whole time, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
Do it.
5. Cool. Are we back?
We back.
I'm sorry, guys. So first of all, confirm it works because I think it is.
Somebody say something.
I thought we may have to. Oh, you guys are chatting. Love that for you guys. Sorry about that. Basically, Yaz's laptop just decides to update itself.
Yep.
And there was literally no control in it. She just went for it. Oh, I've had brightness is turning right back up again. It's not the time for that. Losing the candlelight Atmos.
Much like me, my laptop has a mind of its own.
Really
you cannot tell us what to do, darling.
Your bright light is not the TV you are of us right now. That's better.
You can't even see my beautiful face.
Take a candle. Look at this. Look at the beauty.
I like this now.
Oh my god. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But the updates have been installed. Yaz's laptop is thriving again.
So
what I was saying is, like, sorry, I haven't caught up in the conversation you guys had when we're gone. But I was just saying that, like, I really respect like Connor's vouching for Ginny. Like, I take that above what I've seen of like what the TV has shown of her, or like I learned what you're saying about the other queens as well. Like, it's like if people are vouching for her and Connor, has as well, then like, yeah, I'm sure she's a great person, and so that's nice to hear.
I love that you're like, fuck the queens, but if Connor said it.
Well, yeah, because anything can be edited for TV.
Connor's
it's the same.
got the tea.
That's what anything can be edited for TV, but if Connor's met her in real life, said she was lovely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, we lost the pictures of the queens. I've wrote down the others. I think we've done the ones who've gone. So, Tace.
I just cannot with how fit she is, and he is, and they are.
Yeah, John and Jess are John and Jess fan, both fully in love.
So fit, so damn fucking sexy. That accent, that face, those eyes, just sit on my face already.
Well, I recognize that. Not for me personally, but I fully recognize that.
Racist.
Yeah, I think she's like. Oh, sorry, you said. I mean, yeah, it's mainly that. I think she's cool. I like her. Yeah,
thin.
I think she's cool. I really like that. She did the like blood look last week. That was really cool.
I mean,
she got slated for
should
that.
have been better, but
I don't think it was bad.
She's stop relying on that beauty.
But similar to Estina, or maybe even more so Taste, I really like her runway presence, like the way she dominates the runway. She sells the characters well. Yeah. Like, I always really enjoy seeing her.
Yeah.
So yeah, she seems like sweet, like in the workroom and stuff as well. She seems quite. Well, I like when queens can be like fierce on a runway, but then like humble and quite sweet in the workroom.
She is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just so fucking.
And she does have great eyes. I acknowledge that.
Sexy,
so talking to Taste, a horror.
A whore is a whore. No, I'm joking. But
Do you notice that latest episode where Rue's like, oh, it's about the sexual tension, and then the horror's like, didn't say anything exactly, and then like Taste is like, oh, no, it's not sexual tension. And horror's like, oh yeah, no sexual tension.
Oh
yeah. Sexual tension.
I think the only thing that makes me like a horror is the fact that she cannot handle the fact that she has tapped that. And she really wants to tap it again. Because I would feel the same way. If you tap Taste once, you want that taste again. Like, you have to. And that has actually warmed my heart to a horror a little bit. Because she was a bit too much in the beginning.
She still is.
Yeah, she is. But it's like, she just lights up.
I do they actually live together? Like, at the moment?
They do.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they must have known they're going on drag days.
After they filmed it, they decided to stay together because of like isolating and shit.
Girl.
I know.
I bet they do more than just live.
I'm sure that a horror came up with the idea.
Honestly, 100%. Yeah. I don't mind that.
I have nowhere to live.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like fine, bitch.
Video calling from a mansion.
Literally, like, Tacy will be in the shower and she'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, just wanting to come shake my legs.
I just really needed to brush my teeth right now. God.
So we've all been there. So we talked about sister.
Oh, I think
we talked about Ginny. Yeah, we have. I'm not. Yeah, I was hoping for more from sister, but I've been disappointed. But I think, like I said, I sort of said before, like I think it's just a case of her coming out her shell. Hopefully.
I just don't like her aesthetic so far.
I don't know who that is. Oh, Veronica. Okay.
Do you want to talk about Veronica?
Yeah, not for me. Basically, I think she did exceptionally well last episode. I think she's a nice person. I've got nothing against her, but just like her style of drag and like what she's selling, just I'm not buying it for me personally. But I know she's very good.
In the Meet the Queens, I wasn't that impressed, but actually, like, it's quite. I don't know. She's such a geek out of drag, and I'm like.
Her makeup was shit the first episode as well.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I think she's a bit like,
unfortunately,
unfortunately.
She did well the last episode, and Like she does. I think she can go quite far. I think.
Unfortunately,
she's the dark horse of the competition.
Yeah, so that's racist. I think that's the thing. Like, she's very talented with like in musical talents and acting and shit like that. I think she'll do good in the sort of challenges Drag Race wants. But I do think she probably thinks her fashion and makeup is better than it is.
Oh, she's trying though. Like with the makeover last time, it was a cute concept from the Stepford.
That was that was good. I agree. But like her makeup, her face was a completely different color to her body the first episode, and all her looks.
She needs to find the right blend. I think
it's gotten better the last few episodes, but it's still not amazing. It's just not great makeup generally. Unfortunately,
I really didn't like the. Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I think she thinks more of her ability in that department, which is fine. Like, be like, I'd rather that than someone be not confident.
Exactly.
But it just seems. But I agree completely. But it just seems strange that no one else is no judges are really picking her up on that. It seems like it just seems to be. I don't know whether it's just me sitting there thinking like, what is going on with that?
I really do think that the judges have been a lot more chilled in the UK version, like Michelle and RuPaul and I don't know, but they just seem nicer.
I agree. Maybe it's just no money, so like they kind of like they feel bad for the queens already. Have to go on the show. It's not really money. Bob, we don't actually gender shame on this channel. I just wanted to drop you a nice reminder. So
I'm sorry, but weren't you the one that said?
Don't clock me.
I'm not gonna say it.
What did I say?
You said, I'm sure that Veronica is trans.
I do think Veronica could be trans and not clocked it herself yet. She seems like she's got a very female spirit to me.
Wait, and that's just how I feel her spirit is. She's boy to girl trans?
Yeah. I feel she's got a very female spirit. Like her mannerisms, her general demeanour. Like you could be like feminine AF as a dude, but like she just seems like she's got female spirit to me. That's what I meant. It's just what I'm seeing on TV. Okay. That's not a bad thing. I think it's sexy to have a female spirit.
Of course, it's not a fucking bad thing. I'm just saying that.
If I see a spirit of any gender, I love that. That's the main thing I want people to know.
Do you know what? I don't want to see any spirits of any fucking gender.
I know.
If you're a spirit, stay in your fucking lair.
Come to my lair.
Instead. Yeah, go to Chislehurst. I'm good.
Stop trying to dox me every 5 seconds. Mate.
What's the postcode again?
Exactly. Chislehurst.com. When does that ever stop me? Thank you. Okay, next on the list, we've got your girl.
Lawrence Chaney.
No, not that one. We can talk about Lawrence if you want, though.
Come on.
Everyone loves Lawrence, but again, Lawrence just fully isn't for me.
I don't know what you have against a full-blown Lewis Capaldi in drag.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Lewis Capaldi, the singer.
No.
It looks exactly like Lawrence Chaney in drag.
Who is it?
It sings like
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Help me guys. Help me guys.
You help me guys. Help me guys.
Wait, I got it.
Total
Somebody you love. Somebody you loved.
Somebody once told me I'd touch.
Please, somebody help me. Somebody to feel, somebody to hold.
I don't get why we.
Somebody to have.
Can I just say?
Somebody to hold.
I honestly don't know that song. Can I just say? I don't know why the stream doesn't have more views. Honestly.
Another day.
That's enough of that now. Someone save me. Yeah.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Lawrence really isn't for me. Everyone loves him and thinks he's great, so go off, sis.
She's amazing. I like her.
But just not for me.
I just love her. I don't love her just because she's like, oh, I'm funny, I'm big, whatever. She's fucking polished. She has a style that I enjoy.
Same.
Thank you, Connor. I need somebody.
He's talking about me.
Okay. Anyways, Lawrence Chaney.
Can I say something that's really controversial? No,
really
it's too controversial.
Polished.
No, you see, I literally think the complete opposites. Maybe I'm just wrong. I feel like because like she puts across that she is lesser than the whole time. I think people go significantly easier on her because of that. Like, because she's like she's a sympathetic character, so I think because of that, she's not judged the same as everyone else.
Well, but everybody's fucking done that. Bag of Chips has fucking done that.
No, but Bagship's had a lot of confidence to her, whereas Lawrence, in every aspect of him,
No, she doesn't.
puts across being lesser than, in my opinion.
Because Lawrence Chaney does the same thing. Like, I'm the shit when I'm in drag.
I know he doesn't. He doesn't. No,
yes,
I don't think he does at all.
Yes, she does. The only reason, the only bit where she didn't do that, it was during the singing and dancing challenge. But every other bit, like that. She's throwing shade and she's like saying like, I'm the shit. Yes, she. Guys.
I could be wrong. Like I said, I think ultimately she's not like, so far from what I've seen, not for me. But I think everyone likes her and I acknowledge it, and I'm sure she's great.
I just think if you just listen to Lewis Capaldi, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about.
I've had enough of that now.
Another day.
Estina.
Yes,
he's basically best friends with her.
Basically, like the guy who works with me. Hopefully, he will never fucking watch this.
He's not even a Drag Race fan, is he?
No, he's like a lad's lad. Terry, mate, love you forever.
He's not gonna watch it.
Fuck it. If he does, shout out, Tel, you're the best. But he went to school at Stina. But he's basically his brother and his brother's wife watched the show, and then they showed it to him, and he was like, "Oh shit, he was in school with me." So that's quite cool. But apart from that, I liked Estina. I thought, do you know what? First impressions though, I didn't like her Meet the Queen's outfit so much, and also I could see her bollock in that video, but that sort of brought me closer to her. And then the first episode, she really warmed my heart, and like I was keen, but then I just wanted to see more of her. Yeah, she sort of left that taste in my mouth of like, I want it more.
I know the taste you're talking about. I loved her. I think she was really great. I loved the look of the first episode. I love her confidence.
She was so fit.
I loved everything. Yeah, I think she was fit. I think she was great. She's one of my favorite. She's like one of my top runners to win. I'm really disappointed about this episode. I loved her. I think she was really great. I loved that first runway. Yeah, like I've got nothing but good things to say about her, really, apart from this episode, which we'll get into. Bimini?
I like Bimini from the moment she said I'm vegan.
See that I didn't at all. It's exactly the same with
I just got really like fucking like Katya vibes. That's what I got from her. But like
she's crazy, yeah, full crazy.
The thing is like she's not even trying to be crazy or funny. She's just like, I don't know, that she is the actual Russian hooker. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, I think Katya is as well, but she feels like Katya seems like she's putting it on, but I think Katya is crazy
Katya
as well.
Does put it on.
Up to a little
she's
bit.
self-aware,
okay.
But like Bimini
fair.
Just a bimbo. Like she really is.
Yeah.
And I've warmed up to her even more because she has been like showing a bit of humor, just a little bit of vulnerability. So I really like Bimini.
Yeah. Same thing for Ginny, where like I didn't particularly think a ton of her the first 2 episodes. I was excited to see what she was coming out with, but was kind of like a bit disappointed generally with her. But this episode,
also, I don't think she deserves to be in the bottom first episode. Just saying.
I really didn't like her hometown look at all. I think that's pretty bad. So let's get backtrack a little bit. I didn't understand that at all. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm just not seeing what other people are seeing. But yeah, Bimini, like I think that's really sweet. Let's talk about chat a little bit more. So like I feel like Sister was pretty shit in that chat. Like so, Ginny was like very vulnerable and very open, and Sister's like, "Oh, thanks for your candidness. Cheers, babes."
Maybe it's a bit awkward because like they've already had that conversation before, like they're friends. I
don't think so. That's again, it seemed very genuine from Ginny. So I don't think Ginny would be able to like put that kind of shit on. I think she was telling her for the first time, and then Bimini came over and sort of saved that like in a really, really sweet way. Like she didn't like force it. She's like, "Oh yeah, like non-binary bros." And I don't think they did do that, and I really respected it. I think it's just really sweet the way she approached it, and like the way she connected with Ginny, and it made me really like her a lot.
And the way they
yeah, all of that, I loved it for them. Yes. So I thought that was very sweet, and I liked her look a lot this episode. I know, like I'm definitely warming to her a lot. I've done a bit of 180 on both of them this episode. Cool. I think it's everyone.
Eddie Diamond.
I haven't talked about Eddie yet. Are we? Oh, okay. Like a bit. Yeah, you said her makeup was blue hydrangea-esque, right?
No, I didn't.
Someone said that, and I think I agree with that. Maybe it's Dan. Like she doesn't seem particularly original to me, but I do like all the components she's selling me. Like I like the makeup, I like the looks. She seems like personality-wise, I haven't really like warmed her a ton yet, but she seems fine.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm just
a bit middle of the road for me.
I'm intrigued, and I'm impressed about like her skills as such a young queen and stuff. And I like that she's from Dundee and she's cute and she works at a
drive-through. Yeah, me too.
I think that's really cute.
Yeah, hustle.
Fucking hustle, bitch.
Yeah.
You better fucking hustle, and I hope you get to quit your day job and
I'm sure
work
she
as a
will.
full time because
all the money she's gonna earn from Drag Race should be fine.
Oh god.
Exactly.
Come on.
So those repeater badges. Yeah.
Those cameos though. I'll buy a cameo from you.
Well,
Ellie.
you got that money now with that.
Message.
Yeah, genuinely, that's quite a sweet idea. I'll do that for you.
So.
I'll do it. But
I'll pay.
No, I dress up as Ellie.
I'm gonna fart.
I love that for you. Love this friendship.
God,
candles are really good for that.
I hope the fucking microphone caught that.
I didn't hear it. I actually didn't hear it.
Did you not?
No.
Anyways.
Okay, so should you go for a look at this episode?
Yeah, sure.
Or any other? Thank you. Any other workroom stuff to talk about beforehand? I don't think so.
Let's
do it. Let's do it, guys. So keep your thoughts in the comments as well as we go.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. First of all, though, so underwhelming. But I think it kind of sums up the UK world. Like the personalities, like spot on, like great personalities, great workroom chat, but then terrible like designers, sewers, vision, like with their design ability and like visions and shit, like all terrible, really terrible. That's kind of what I'd expect from the UK. That's what I'm saying. So Taste.
I actually liked Taste's jacket.
Were you buying like it's quite clever to be like I can't, so I'm just gonna use safety pins and then sell it like it's like on purpose?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Fuck it. I like it. It's punk. And the only thing that annoyed me was the hair because it was the same hair. I think like if she had taken the hair like on another level instead of just like she's only done either horns or like long fucking hair. Like by now, I want to see someone different.
I agree with you, but I do think it looked really cool for this outfit. That's my favorite part, like with the little rings and things in it. I think that was really cool.
No, I wanted to see something else.
I think it was again like
I would have loved even like a fucking shaved head would have fucking looked good in that.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I agree. That would have been pretty cool. Or she doesn't have a shaved head. She has to wear a bald cap, which would look terrible.
No, okay, but like even short hair, even like a bob,
a Joey J.
A Joey J?
Yeah, I'll be down for Joey J. So okay, so I don't have to say to every single queen. So I'm just going to say, like I've already said, I think they're all pretty terrible generally. But compared to the others, like it was one of the better ones. It was one of the better ones. It was fine. I didn't like it, but it was one of the least terrible ones.
All right. What about horror?
I hated it. I thought it was way worse than Taste's. Again, but I know I'm not a designer. I don't see what I would trust the judges' view on this more than myself, obviously. But personally, I hated it.
I didn't like it.
Shame because like she's a designer, like she's going on about that. I'm sure it's well constructed, but I thought the actual like concept was very boring. I can see
that it was polished.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, her makeup looked great, her hair looked great, but the design bit of it, I didn't like. It was like a fucking short, like a Spanx short. It looked like a Spanx short, but with glitter on it. I don't like that, and it made her look.
Well, then why are you wearing it right now?
Because I'm at home. I can do it. I'm not in the fucking stage. If I'm in the fucking stage, I'm looking like Lawrence Chaney.
That's not a compliment.
It is because she looked good.
She actually looked good this week. Okay, fair. Yeah, I prefer Taste's as well. I just didn't understand it personally, like why it was praised, but it was. And I don't know as much as them.
I did prefer Taste's as well.
Ginny's.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to sing.
Okay, I'm here for that. I encourage you. No, I encourage you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
A horror.
A horror.
Yeah.
Shit. Go on.
No, you're obviously in a flow right now. Don't let me stop you.
Keep going.
She's quite a beautiful little chord progression. Yes, it's Ginny.
Ginny was cute.
Yeah, so what's wrong with you? This is a stream where we like bear all, we don't hold back.
Yeah, it's like Butch Queen first time in drag.
Very yes energy.
But like adorable. Come on.
I agree.
It was kind of adorable.
It's very much like, you know how Alyssa had to apologise for being Katy Perry in the Snatch Game?
Yeah.
I feel like Ginny should have apologised for being Katy Perry on the runway. Like it's kind of that. It's like it was Katy Perry vibes, but like Katy Perry with a lot that went wrong at birth.
Katy Perry after the meth addiction.
Even then, as kind.
Yeah, because she would have lost weight.
You said it, not me. Hey Omar, you're right. You just came in the shadiest spot. Yeah, Sue, that's what we're saying, you know. But yeah, so like again, very sweet. Like I love the vulnerability. As I was saying earlier in the episode, like love all of that for her. Great, go off sis. But look wasn't good. Again, I do feel bad for them. I think the pink boxes were especially horrific. The colours in there, the fabrics were all like proper grim.
It's Trixie's dream, really, but
even now, I don't even know if Trixie could do anything with it.
Trixie, but I mean, she would have tried.
Probably. Oh, cool. God, it's weird to think it's like literally 12 hours behind, probably.
Oh my God.
Not 12, quite 12. It's a long, big time difference. Eh?
What are you eating? Tell me everything.
Oh, yeah, what are you eating? I hope everything's good as well. It's fucking ages.
It was a piece of fabric. It was.
Of course it was.
I would have, honestly, I can't sew and I would have done a better job.
No, I agree. It was bad. But like, I was kind of as well, like, she wanted to go for the curvy thing. It's just a shame she didn't do it. Like, she didn't seem to waste it. The thing
is, her shape was fucking right.
Exactly. As I say, I think she could look great. Like, if she, like, polished the makeup a little bit, like, cinched the waist a little bit. Like, even that would have been so much better.
I even like the wig.
Yeah, I think it was fine. I don't mind keeping. I think it's cool that she kept the yellow in there with the pink. I think that's a cool color combo. It just like wasn't particular. Oh, Chipotle. Oh, nice.
Let me give you a Chipotle cord.
Go on.
Oh.
Someone's talented. No, sister.
Oh my God. That was horrendous.
Horrific. I wrote down literally.
It was horrific.
She won, remember that too.
Honestly, I thought Ginny looked better. I don't understand. Even my boyfriend was like, why is she dressed as a pink Smurf?
Even that was a compliment.
I know.
Omar, but it's just hold up, like, because I felt like it's a really good season. Like, I don't really give a shit about it. Like, I normally like the non-US seasons way less, but this is better than season 12 and 13 easily so far. Honestly, get involved. Highly recommend it. No, I thought it was terrible. I did like the idea, like the concept with like the sleeves. Like, I liked some of the concepts, but it just looked terrible. It looked terrible. I'm sorry.
No,
it did.
I'm just not into sister's aesthetic so far.
Same from what I've seen. Same. I thought I would have been, but same. Okay, so talking of horrific, Veronica. Too real?
I mean, she picked the green, and she did that. And it was not good.
It wasn't good at all.
This
is back up what I said earlier, though. Where like I think she was confident in this look, yo. She was very confident in this look.
Why?
I don't know. It was basic. It was ugly.
Her tits looked weird.
They all looked wrong.
That skirt. It was like Derek Barry's skirt. There was a hem everywhere, but it has no fucking concept. It's just a skirt with a fucking slit. Like, babe, no.
Right, that.
I could have fucking done that. I'm sorry. Everybody says that. Oh, I could have fucking done better. But you know what? I'm right.
I agree. Tia
Coffee, I love you.
You didn't like this at all, did you?
That outfit was garbage.
My controversial thought on this is, like, her dress that she actually bought or had made or whatever, this shitty salsa dress she revealed into last week.
Sorry, my dog is having nightmares.
That shitty salsa dress she revealed into last week. I honestly think this green dress was better.
I mean, nothing could be worse.
That's what I mean. But my point is, like, so it wasn't that bad. Like,
and that
this is dress she made herself.
She got made.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I actually didn't think it was terrible. I thought out of the two, out of Veronica and Tia's, I much prefer Tia's. Again, for me, Tia's was one of the least bad of the week. I'm not saying it was good, but it's one of the least bad in my opinion.
I think she tried a bit like.
There's more going on.
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I think you're right. I think Tia's dress at least had a little bit more going on than Veronica. Oh, baby, she's crying in her sleep.
Get her on our laps. So talking of
because I was singing.
Talking of basic, Estina.
Oh my days, Estina, really, a velvet top and a fucking like skated dress skirt. Honestly, this runway has kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, same. I think that's it. Like, as we were just saying to Omar, like, because episode 2 was so good, like the talent on show, like it was just so good. And this episode, like,
It pissed me right
like
off.
kind of inexcusable, to be honest. Like, just it's for season like I know season 2 of UK, but it's like season 30 of Drag Race. Like,
Honest. I mean,
into 2021, we
I don't
shouldn't
know
have
if you
to.
guys have been watching. Bob the Drag Queen is doing reviews for the.
I need to watch those still.
It's really good, and
What's he saying?
You know, he hasn't been impressed by the looks. I mean, once he sees this, he's gonna be like, "The fuck."
I want to watch that. Yeah, I
fuck.
agree. I agree. So that's the thing. Like, I love Cena so much. I expected such a lot from her, but I think you know what annoyed me about this is I feel like conceptual, like her concepts and like stage presence and everything have been so strong previously, but like the concept was just so weak from every aspect. Like it was well executed again, but it didn't. I mainly in terms of like it didn't suit her body shape at all. As exactly as Ruth said, I thought that the second she walked down, like it just doesn't flatter her in any way.
No.
Her makeup looked terrible. Like
No,
her head didn't look good.
fine.
Well, it was fine, but it didn't flatter her face. It didn't like everything. Just made her look more like masculine and boxy, which wasn't.
It was very.
Which is fine if that's what she's going for, but she obviously wasn't. She's going for like a cute like girly kind of look.
Very like amateur.
Yeah, exactly. I agree completely.
And she's not fucking.
Just so she's not. That's my whole point. Like. That's my whole point. I just expected so much more from her. It's really disappointing. But skipping ahead, she handled getting booted off like the loveliest I've seen anyone handle it.
God.
Like it was
better
very
than
sweet.
I fucking handled it.
Hell yeah.
I was gutted.
Yeah, genuinely, we were both like fuming, and then she's really like, sweet. But she's like, I'm genuinely proud of you. It's like, as I see, the queens on this season are so likable.
They are.
Overall.
They really are. I want to hang out with them.
Maybe that's why Sister hasn't really flourished, because there are so many strong, really great personalities on the show.
Yeah, it's not that she's
it's
not
quite
likable.
It's probably quite intimidating.
From all of them, she's spoke to me the least, kind of thing. Definitely assumed that Estina would be there. And yeah, same.
Yeah,
same.
Yeah, this is what Yas was saying as well. I don't think they should have used it on Tia, but Tia I did really feel like Tia won a lip sync. So if they wanted to save Estina, would have had to use it.
Maybe they'll bring someone back.
To be fair, this is gonna be great all stars. Joe, Estina. Like I'm like looking forward to all stars for sure.
Yeah.
Blue Hydrangea, Bimini.
Bimini. Oh, I liked Bimini.
One of the stronger ones for sure.
One of the stronger ones for sure.
It had something going on at least.
It had something. It had a bit more festival to it.
Yeah.
It had. I think that's the thing. Like, if I know, like I just think if you're gonna do an outfit from scratch, the easy way to make it look a little bit more expensive is to do a gown. Like, I think if you do anything else than a gown or like a really well constructed outfit, it's just gonna fall a bit short. And at least like she went like for evening outfit, she did like the conceptual hair, the conceptual makeup, and that elevates the outfit. If you're not a seamstress, this is what you need to do. You have to have a concept, and you have to like try to go a little bit more upscale for it to look better than what it is. I'm sure there's loads of like little problems with the outfit, but I didn't give a fuck. Her ass was out, and she looked good.
I totally agree. Completely mirror everything you said.
Ellie, actually, when she first came out, I wasn't that impressed because that's the thing. Like, if she had done a gown, I would be like, oh, okay. But as soon as people come out with a fucking like swimsuit, not swimsuit, like bodysuit, I'm like, bodysuit. But the details, bitch, like when you start to look at it, she put a lot of work into it. She did that shit from scratch, and it did look pretty good. That's
what I thought. You talked it later than me, but like the same thing. Initially, I'm just like, but then like when I saw the runway properly and zoomed in a little bit, and I saw like the bows on the front and stuff, and like the little things she was holding, or like I did think it was sort of elevated. For me, it was again. I don't know. Again, no one else pointed it out, so maybe it's just me. But like the cut of like the panty area looked really weird to me. Like,
yeah, to be fair, I think you have a point. I think sometimes the queens that are a little, bigger, or a bit more voluptuous, they get scared of going with the bigger cut on the sexier cut in the bodysuit. But I think that actually makes you look a bit slimmer, and you've already got the padding, you already got everything. There's no need to fear it. Just do a little bit of a deeper cut so it doesn't look like a diaper, like what my dog is wearing right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my thing. I think you're right. The cut of it, if it was a little bit more modern, or not even modern, maybe like more old school, more 80s, like high cut, it would have looked a bit better, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Lawrence.
I actually really liked Lawrence's. I thought it was a well constructed gown, and as I said, it's just an easy win. You go with a nicely constructed gown, you know you're at least safe. And she was lucky enough that everyone else was kind of shit, because it wasn't like a blow me away outfit, but it was a good outfit. It deserved praise. It was well constructed. It had a concept. She looked good. Her face, her hair, everything was on point. Nothing changed my world, but everything was on point. She deserved to win. Like, I thought, like, against everyone else, she definitely looked the best.
I know she's maybe. That's the thing. They're all just so bad. Like, I don't know. I think I agree with what you said. Like, it was well constructed. It looked alright to me, but I better remember what it looks like now. Like, it's not for a design challenge, a design and sewing challenge. Like, you should.
I would wear that gown.
Remember it. I don't know.
Not the necklace with it, but then again, I'm thinking of wearing that gown for like an event. If I was gonna wear it as a drag queen, yeah, sure, bring the necklace, bring the earrings, bring the cock ring. But as like a night out, I would wear the gown on its own because it's already fucking golden as fuck.
True. I don't know. It was fine. So okay, after that then, so we got some backstage shit, and like a horror went in on Tia. Like, I was quite shocked.
They have a little like from the beginning, Tia was like, because Tia sort of shaded a horror from the go.
Really?
Not in front of, like, not to her face, but like on the confessional thing. She was like,
I don't remember.
Yeah, she was just talking about East End Queens or something like that, and yeah. They've been trying to sort of pin them both against each other, and it's
worked.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a little bit of rivalry there, from before the show.
But like, okay, you're sort of explaining, but how did you feel about like a horror going in?
I mean, she's not wrong. Tia didn't look good.
No, but she was proper harsh. She's like, I don't know why she's here, and a bunch of people went home.
Sorry, I didn't quite remember what she said. Yeah,
do you remember now?
It's. I don't know. The thing is, a horror just sounds like what we're used to in the American show. Do you know what I mean?
But it seems more out of place in the UK show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, within the American show should be.
That's a good point.
It would just sound like any other queen, but
yeah.
Within that sort of UK sisterhood, it just ends up sounding really shady because everyone else is like just more, like nicer, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was nice that Veronica stood up for her friend.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. So, and who do you think Tia won lip syncs? It sounds like you did earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I don't think it was a mind.
Shocked.
You love that song, don't you? I don't think it's a mind-blowing lip sync. I think the lip sync was pretty average generally.
Yeah, it was alright. It was nothing like huge. I was hoping for more. I was a bit disappointed at Stina. I was hoping for more from her.
Especially again, like, she talks a big talk, which I like, but then she didn't really back it up. It was a fine lip sync. It was good.
It was fine. It was fine.
It wasn't outstanding.
But Tia's was a bit better.
Yeah, exactly. Similar to the outfits, were just like both fine, both pretty average, but one was a bit better than the other one.
Yeah. On a side note, when the queens do the falling on the knee thing.
Yeah.
How do you fucking do that without breaking your knees? Because the other day I was walking my dog and I slipped on ice. And I tell you, I felt like a fucking sack of potatoes, and my knees have been, my hip, everything has been hurting since.
You had a hot bath?
No.
Have a hot bath.
I don't like just sitting in my own fucking filth.
I know. Why I do have a bath is I have a shower afterwards quite a lot of the time.
Well, I have to.
Why?
Because I'm fucking sitting in my own filth.
That's kind of how I feel about it as well. But I quite like dumping on the podcast, frenemies or something. Have a nice little relaxing bath,
and also like
it's really good to relax all your muscles and it will help your bones and that. So if you hear anything like that, it will help.
I've just exercised.
No, that's not going to help. Give your bones a rest. It's like giving like nice relax in the bath.
Anyway, this is not
sorry
old people corner.
Oh my god! I feel very tired today. Sorry, guys. Also, I had a very large glass of wine, which I think is maybe for extra tired.
Oh, he's gonna take his clothes off.
It's getting sexual, yo.
It's getting sexual.
Oh,
she wants to get involved.
Because literally, as soon as it's sexual, she jumps over. Got him.
Yeah.
She can't, because you're so low down, she can't see you.
Nah, she goes.
I should have made you a chair. I was trying to figure out how to do it.
Hello.
I was trying to make this chair lower, and then we can move the camera down.
Don't put her fucking hand on her face.
She loves it. Do you want a little sniff the candle?
Oh,
Give a little sniff. Right in the fur.
Can you fucking
Sorry.
address the
I think that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. CUNT?
Yeah, CUNT. You got any in mind?
CUNT. I think charisma I'm gonna give to Ginny.
I'm gonna give it to Bimini for the same reason.
Okay.
Because non-binary.
Give us your CUNTs, please.
Yeah, guys.
And if you want to give the charisma to my beautiful doggo, please feel free to do so.
Don't do it. She's very needy. I'll just encourage her.
Look. Oh,
You show him a nappy.
Where is the nappy?
You can't see anything.
Oh, baby.
Okay, uniqueness. Oh my god, all the others were so basic and shit. So who you give it to?
God.
I guess for me, I'm going to give it to Taste because it was the uniquest approach to it, I suppose. Even I think it was done.
Literally repeated her hair. I'm gonna give uniqueness to Bimini. It's the first time she's gone brunette in the runway, and it did look different from her usual aesthetic. So I'm gonna give you to Bimini Bon-Boulash.
Fair. Nerve to a horror because of what I just said.
I'm gonna give Nerve. What am I gonna give Nerve to? I feel like giving Nerve to Graham Norton for having dated Tina Burner. Whoa!
Fair. Talent. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Literally no one.
My dog who just left this chat.
Yeah.
Talent. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna give to Lawrence Chaney. She won the episode.
Everyone's giving it to us. Let's take it.
Yay! Do you guys want another song? Yes.
Song.
Let's do it.
Let's go out on a song. Any recommendations before the song?
Recommendations. I have fuck all, mate.
I'm Nicky and Suitors from last week. Actually, Fate the Wing Saga on Netflix is good. It's a fun time. Is this what we're going out on a song?
Kiss me.
Oh, that's that song.
Cute.
Go on, we've got to go out on a song.
I don't know. Oh, thank you. I can't play Luis Capaldi. Another day bleeds to no.
That's Sia, isn't it? Anyway.
No, it's not.
We'll see ya. Guys, so probably back this Saturday. Oh, sorry, it's going to be Saturday instead of Sunday this week. Be right back again. Right here.
You're going to get a lot of us. A lot of this.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Cheers.
See you later. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.